All right. Yeah, I ended up buying this only because I played a lot of Pokemon battles last night and I uploaded them all today and I don't feel like playing Pokemon even though there's a tournament going on and yeah, I don't feel like doing that. So, yeah, I'm playing this now. But you can see the mouse on the screen, the computer, but for some reason you can't I don't know how to make my cursor, my custom cursor appear. So, yeah, the only thing I can do is do that to show where my mouse is. But, yeah, I needed, after doing 20 battles with some raging and stuff, figured I'll just play this. So, let's begin. The end is never, the end is never, the end is loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
My name's Luke.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on
And I'm number 614.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Sounds a little bit like me, except...
And then one day,
No.
something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No. No, he didn't. He, remains motionless. I don't want to move. I just want to stare at that computer screen. Okay. Okay, that's not right. It's 11. It's not 11:25. Hey, 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 hey. I want to jump. Wait. What the?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. He had to make a decision.
I was at my chair, not that.
Fell under his responsibility.
Hey!
He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The
What?
thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
How can I lean over and touch that door from
Stanley
here?
waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Hey! I was over there! And now you move me in front of the door? What the heck, game? I didn't even... I was over here when I clicked the door. You all saw me. I was right in my chair. And then... No. No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No! No! I want back in my safe office that I got locked into. Actually, no, I don't.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Ooh. Ooh. Touch. Touch. Oh, touch. I wasn't even near that, but touch. 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 Oh, this painting. No, this isn't a painting. This is a still image of a mountain. How peaceful that is. Okay, back on track with my wait a second. Why is my body levitating? There we go. Okay. Whoa! What the? What? What? Why did this I wouldn't think that actually. Okay. Let's keep I'm in here by myself. Whoa. Awaiting input. Cool. Okay. What? Yeah. Okay.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office.
Yes, I
because
did.
He doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
No, I don't. Except, why is this door able to close and open? That's weird. Is that solitaire? Freaking hate solitaire.
Oh, and I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now, in this little hallway. Here, with no distractions, to study room 417. Not to actually enter it. No, 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 no. That would be far too forward. Stanley wanted to know it from the outside. To see it not just with his eyes, but with his heart. He would know room 417 as no man or woman had ever known an office before. That ladder over there. Oh, and that little picture of a horizon or something. It's all just a never-ending parade of joy for Stanley.
Oh, it's so beautiful. The horizon and that ladder and that ceiling that's just not complete or something, and those boxes, and wow, that office has so many boxes. What? Does Solid Snake work here or something? I mean, he even left boxes out here. And what's this? I hate Mondays. I used to hate Mondays a lot. I also forgot that today was Friday.
Ah, no, apparently not.
Hey, I'm afraid of the narrator. Oh, hello. Fine. I'll continue with the story. Can this close? No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
A choice. The narrator says I should go left. But let me back. I want back. Well, you know what? You know what, narrator? You know what, narrator? You know what? Screw you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Yeah, I
Stanley
know.
knew it perfectly well.
Yeah, I knew it
Perhaps he
perfectly
wanted
well.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Except I'm Luke, not Stanley. Ooh. Pretty. Um. Ooh. Ooh, I love this room.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yeah, really.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I mean, look at this room. It's blue, and everyone knows I like blue. And oh man, this blue portrait.
Yes.
Yeah,
Really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yeah.
Really worth it.
I mean, look at this blue painting and this blue chair with the blue folders. Or no, that's a blue notepad. And
at this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
hey!
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
No. I mean, look, there's another blue painting. See? This room is just pictured with me.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
What are you talking about? I'm just admiring this room. I mean, look at this. Look at this cold drinks aluminum can with the blue lettering on it, and $1.25. Holy crap, that's expensive. If it's a can, if it's a can, that's very expensive. But if it's a bottle, that's actually not too bad. I think the cheapest I've seen a bottle is $1. My old high school. And I've never seen it that much cheaper. Can I close the door so I can be in here forever? Because that door's closed. I guess not.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room. And
No, I haven't.
Open door on his left to get back to business.
No, I haven't had enough time in that room. I mean, look at that blue room. And wow, it's getting late. Ooh, that blue mountain range. And that does look interesting, but it looks like a trap. I'm going in here. Do not lie. If you are lying, stop right now. Stop. But I like blue. I'm not lying.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey! Yeah. What a surprise. The narrator hates me more and more. Actually, what's going on behind here? Whoa. That is a long drop. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000. Not death, but what, you gonna find my dead body or something? So, I mean, what the?
Look,
Oh!
Stanley. Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back.
Wait, what?
You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below.
But
You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
I don't know.
Come on. I'm
No.
sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
No! I'm very cautious. And it says, will cause death. I mean, I'll just stay here forever. I don't mind. Yeah, that sounds reasonable, right? Right? Just read these notes that... Wait, what? 5th Annual Subcommittee Meeting of Internal Revenue Analysis for Committees of the Royal Revenue Discussions Club. No girls. The committee hereby proposes the following. That all... I can't read that. It's too small because I got it on the window screen. Well, I guess the narrator isn't going to help me. Geronimo? Ah! I didn't...
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Shut up!
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall. Oh, and I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now, in this little hallway. Ah, no, apparently not. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, because I like the color blue.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
Oh,
life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Yeah, this room, it's blue. And different dialogue.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating.
No.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I still don't want to take that room. I'll be a little more trusting with the narrator.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Shut up!
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot
I'm
here.
trapped on an
I'm
island.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Where are you taking me?
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
No! No one!
Someone you've forgotten
What?
about.
What are you talking? No!
Please.
I don't trust you. Oh, no!
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
But this sign right here says the opposite. It says dangers everywhere. It makes me not want to trust you even more. That door was not wanting... That door didn't want to close for me or do anything of the like. To be... What? 2B3. I'd rather be to be out of here. 2B4, 2B5. Why are there B's?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, screw you. Screw you.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
And Stanley likes the color blue. So, no, my name's not Stanley, it's Luke. Luke likes the color blue. Red? No. No red. I like a blue. Maybe Stanley likes red, but I prefer blue. And, like... What is up with this? Man, that humming noise. Oh! Imagine that. Blew it.
All right, fine.
Door.
Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yes, I do.
don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Where's the doorknob? Is that what you call a knob? That looks like a horribly made door. It's not even a hallway. I will take my original choice.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Well, I guess it's better than before maybe, but not that much better, so I won't give you a lowdown 1, but I'll give you a 2.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either.
Yeah.
You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term.
Yeah,
it didn't cause you excruciating pain.
Yeah.
Big steps we've made here today, Stanley.
Yeah.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. Good old Neil. Nico Nacho, Vola, Hogarth, Mr. Maze, Hawk PS. Oh my god. No, it isn't. My name's Luke. 614. No, that's not me. Don't you know my... I said I'm Luke 64. Shut up. I guess I'm just not connected online or something. A dead rat. Is this supposed to be some kind of sick joke or something, narrator?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No, you made it
I
worse.
nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
I'm gonna take a sixth of a day to
keep
do
notes
this
on your experience.
right now. Oh my! Ah! That's a horrible noise. I feel between the horrible that and the horrible Baby Mario noise. You expect me to do this for 4 hours? You really think I'm gonna do this for 4 hours? Uh. I saw it already getting torched. Should have been torched by then. Yeah, screw this.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Wait, what? What?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
I don't have Minecraft.
I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
I mean, I don't mind the Minecraft players, but I'm not into Minecraft. It's not something.
What does it need? Iron.
I do.
Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
I think I've gotten at least 3/4 of the experience. Plus, Narrator, you just made it go from a 1 to a 0 in my experience with this game, because I'm not a Minecraft player. I'm not dissing the Minecraft players. I just am not one that would ever play Minecraft because I don't have that creative mind. And I know Minecraft takes a lot of creativity. And I would never actually... Is that sun moving? No, the clouds are moving. Wow. That's very detailed. But yeah, I would never play Minecraft. I'm not saying that it's a bad game. I'm saying that I'm not that... Let me in.
Isn't it grand?
No, it isn't.
Isn't it perfect? It could only be...
Your house barely fits me.
That's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
What?
Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Are you serious? I will say Minecraft does have good, peaceful music. What the? It's a beautiful day. What? Jeez.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. Oh my god, I'm just following.
No. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
What?
Even the diamonds couldn't save
What?
this one. Okay, new game.
What? 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 I heard something. I guess Narrator didn't want to see me get tortured by, monsters. This game
Yes!
I can
I
do.
don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
Oh, I love it too.
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Get in that toilet. I said get in that toilet. Ugh! There's like... Where's the... Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
What should I do? Put the grade on the... Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm such a genius. I never even knew that had aperture on the bottom of it.
No, actually, you
Hey!
know what? I think that's plenty. I really
What?
don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any
Hey!
wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just
What
going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice.
Oh, you don't need my
your
advice?
ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
85.2 FM. What was that you were talking about, narrator? What were you talking about? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Did you say to jump into this hole? Looks rather far. It looks farther than that death pit that I went into. Whoa. Do we not have a signal in here? Filing cabinets. I could do that trick that I did in the demo. That's not the trick. Oh, what the? What, I can't do it here? There you go. Actually, I want my... I want my radio back. Give my radio. There we go. You'll show me the way, right, radio? Right? Right? Radio? Radio? I can't see a thing. Ah! Huh? Hey! Who took my radio? What the? Hello? Haunted hallway? Hello? 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 I can barely see. I know this game's from an old mod. And this is the original hallway. Except someone broke the walls. I just come... I frickin' just came from here. Man, it's very freaking quiet in here. Light! Let there be light! Ah! Huh? This isn't my office still. This is Stanley's office, not my office. I'll just pretend I'm working. Okay, stop pretending you're working. Okay, that's not the right key, Luke.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Huh?
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
I do.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
What? No! God.
But Stanley simply
Frickin'.
couldn't have...
No! No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that, no. 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 I will say, though, that, yeah. I think I'm done recording this for right now. I might be back in a little while, but yeah. Yeah. I'm just confused right now. Especially with stupidity like closing the door to my office.